These will go into effect August 4th. Later in the summer. There's been about 2 years of planning that's gone into these service improvements. Starting back in 2010, we did our Novato Transit Needs Assessment Study. In 2011, we did our Tiburon Transit Needs Assessment Study. These were two focused efforts in communities where our traditional big bus fixed route programs were not meeting their productivity targets, and we felt like there needed to be additional outreach with the community to really figure out how the community wanted to use their transit services, what if we were missing markets, if we were missing other aspects of mobility that we could improve upon. In 2012, we did a comprehensive look as part of our short-range transit plan. This was a county-wide look where we reassessed demographic information. We looked at some updated travel models at the regional and local level. And we created both a capital plan and a service plan that outlines the next 10 years of our organization. Included in that were both funded and unfunded needs that we anticipate. In 2012, we also did a comprehensive onboard survey. We interviewed about 3,200 bus riders around the county. We typically do that every 4 years or so. The last one was done in 2008. And we got a lot of updated current information, both about the demographic of our riders, as well as origin destination information. So where were our riders getting on our services, where were they getting off, what types of trip purposes they were using the services for, which really gives us a good profile of our current rider. The last 3 years we've done what we call annual ride checks. These are surveying of every trip, every stop to find out boardings and alightings, as well as bikes and wheelchair activity, on-time performance. It's really a good snapshot of our services from a quantitative perspective. And currently, right now, we're undergoing what we call our countywide transit market assessment. This, again, is looking at demographic information. It's using the origin destination information captured in the onboard survey to identify potential service gaps within the county. Pretty much all of these efforts, fortunately, were funded through grant efforts, both through Caltrans and MTC. So we've been very fortunate to receive grants to do the planning work, and now what we're doing is moving forward a lot of the recommendations as part of our service goals.
Robert, a question.
Yeah.
The countywide transit market assessment surveys, do you apply that in Spanish too?
We did. They were available in both English and Spanish. Don't quote me, but I think about 20 or 25% were returned in Spanish.
Oh, okay, cool.
Of the actual forms.
Nice.